Now look at it. Now the Kendra houses are 2, 5, 8, 11.
1 minute, sir. Kendra here. 2, 5, 8, 11.
And the
Now
Trikon
Trikon
houses
is
are 2, 6, 10.
2, 6, and 10.
Okay. Now tell
And
me.
sir, one more, that income houses will be 12 and 3, if I'm not
Perfect.
wrong.
Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Okay.
Income houses will be 3 and 10. Okay, sir.
Fantastic. Now tell me which is the most benefic planet and which is the most malefic planet.
1 minute. Let me just because draw the chart. Otherwise, I will forget. Let me just draw the chart. Okay. Most benefit is Mercury.
Okay.
Mercury as well as some Saturn also.
Okay.
Now here you are saying benefit. So let me find. Sir, one is that Saturn. Then second is Mercury.
Why Saturn?
Because 10th and 11th Lord is in Kendastan, right?
No, 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 no. Because Saturn is handling the Bhagya and the
Career.
Karma,
Career.
the career and the
9 and
luck.
10.
Saturn is the Adipati for luck,
9 and 10.
luck and career.
Hmm.
This is the Bhagyasthana, na? This is the Bhagyasthana.
Yes.
This is the Karmasthana,
Career part. Career.
the career part. So two most important departments.
House wise, you are saying house.
Yeah, yeah, house wise.
Hmm.
Two most important departments Saturn is handling. So Saturn in a good
Hmm.
position will give him fantastic life. Saturn should not be in a trickstan. For a Taurus ascendant, if Saturn is well placed, that fellow will have a fantastic life. He may
So
have
that
other
means
issues.
benefit.
He may have other issues, but his career and luck will be booming.
So benefit planets will be Saturn.
One is Saturn. Now tell me more.
Mercury,
Which one?
sir.
Why?
Second and second place. Third, second place.
Second and
Will have come this one.
second and fifth house, sir.
Seven.
Fifth.
Second and fifth. Yeah.
One is the Dhanasthana, one is the Trikonasthana. So definitely education and money. This person, if Mercury is well placed, this person will earn money through education, through his knowledge. You understanding? For Taurus ascendants, if Mercury is well placed, he will earn money through his knowledge, his education. He could be a teacher also, he could be a lecturer also. Okay? Mercury is also a benefic. What is a malefic planet?
Venus.
Venus is malefic or neutral?
Venus will be neutral, na? Because in house one, na?
Absolutely. Venus is neutral.
Hmm.
Kiran sir.
Yes, sir.
Venus is neutral because it is the lagna lord himself. So most powerful, the sign of the complete horoscope is the first house, because first house is also the house of, is also the Trikon house, is also the Kendra house. Wherever first house is there, he will give full energy to that particular department.
Sir, how about moon?
You tell me.
Because they don't get along, moon and Venus.
No, that is the natural enmity. I am talking about the functional. Natural enmity need not coincide with functional.
So these are functional, you are saying.
I want the functional because that's what is relevant. It doesn't matter. See,
That is
you and
Jupiter,
me
sir.
may be
Jupiter.
enemies, but now we are working in
Jupiter.
one office, one department. Okay, so we benefit each other.
Mm.
Once we come out of the office, then we may kill each other. That's different. For this particular ascendant, moon is benefic or malefic? Kiran sir,
It is in third house. Third house, earlier we discussed about malefic only.
Bhavat Bhavam,
Bhavat Bhavam. 8 to 8,
8 to 8, malefic.
malefic.
In this case, if moon is badly placed, like here, it will destroy the person.
So this I didn't understand, sir.
Nothing,
Sixth
sir.
house, okay.
Third house is a malefic house, Bhavat Bhavam. 8th from 8th. 8th, third
Oh,
lord is
yeah,
moon.
third house is malefic, you said, yes.
So moon, anyway, natural enmity, moon and Venus have. Also
Mm.
functional enmity. Okay?
Mm.
Now moon is
Mm.
sitting in a 6th house or 8th house or 12th house, so it will destroy the person's life. Unless it is sitting in a good position. But even if it is sitting in a good position, it destroys the karak tattva of that house. For example, moon is sitting in 4th house. 4th house, moon is very comfortable. And also 4th house is Leo. Okay, 4th house is Leo. So it's comfortable. But third lord in the 4th house is also going to give stress to the 4th house aspects. But still it
Sir,
is
let me
better.
write this. Let me write that you said that, that I didn't mention. Like you said, that 10th and 11th Lord is most benefic.
Here
Right,
9th and
so
10th lord, sir. Here 9th and 10th. 9 and 10. 9th house, 10th house.
how come?
This is 9th house. See, count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Don't look at this number.
Mm.
This is the number of the Rashi. This is Makar. This is Aquarius.
Mm.
This is the 9th house. This is the 10th house. This is the 11th house. This is the 12th house. Whatever number may be written over here,
Mm.
don't follow the number.
Okay.
Okay. So 9th is the Bhagya, Bhagyasthana, father. 10th is the career, Karmasthana. So Saturn is preceding over two most important, very important departments of his life. The luck and the
Achha, 10th
career.
and 11th denote Saturn, right?
10th and 11 denote Saturn, correct.
And houses, if you see 9 and 10.
Yeah, correct. Bhavas is 9 and 10. Houses.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, okay.
Okay,
So
na?
in this, okay, okay. So because of that, as you said, that Saturn is most benefit planet. So
Yes.
luck and karmasthan is getting benefit.
Yes.
Because of that, you mentioned that the most benefit planet Saturn.
Yes. So Saturn
And
sitting in Kendra or Trikonasthana for this ascendant will give fantastic results. His life will be mind blowing.
So, as Kiran sir said that Mercury, because Mercury is sitting in second house, that is income house, because of that, now Mercury is looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. That is sixth house, right?
No. Mercury is the owner
So,
of the second house and the fifth house.
second and fifth house, right? Yeah. Hmm.
Let's not worry about the planets. Mercury is the owner of the second house and the fifth house. Fifth house is your karma, your purva punya, and your mentality. Okay,
Hmm.
your
So
propensities.
that's what you mentioned. That could be a teacher, the teaching profession.
It could be. It could be. Need not be. It could be something related to knowledge. You could acquire if it is
No,
linked to the
sir,
10th
actually,
house.
that you said that, can you please repeat slowly so that I can make a note, or, I mean, if at all you can cover in your note
No.
that,
I'll repeat it slowly. See,
uh,
Mercury is the second lord and the fifth lord.
no,
Lord of
not this one, not this one, not
then
this one.
then
That what you mentioned, sir, 10th and 11th Lord,
huh,
most benefic.
most
That's
benefic.
what you mentioned.
Not 10th and 11th, 9th and 10th.
not in this ascendant. Any, I mean, that let's say that Aries Kavi. So 10th and 11th, wherever it is mentioned 10th and 11th, that house will become benefic.
Yeah. See, if you want me to give you the list of benefic houses, first house is benefic, second house is benefic.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
One minute, sir.
Yeah, you write it down. First house is benefic.
Yeah.
Second house is benefic.
Second house is benefic.
Third house is malefic. Fourth is benefic.
That's what I'm saying.
Fourth
house is benefic.
So fifth house is benefic.
Fifth house is benefic.
Sixth house is malefic.
Sixth is malefic. Malefic.
Seventh is benefic.
Eighth is malefic.
Eighth is malefic. There again, and other interpretations. Sixth house can be positive also, but I'm telling you at a very ground level, at a very root level. Okay, eighth house is malefic. Ninth house is benefic.
10, 11 also benefic. 12th house is malefic.
10 level benefic.
10th and 11 most benefic.
Most benefic, yes, most benefic. And 12th house is malefic. Okay, na? So if a particular planet owns the benefic houses for that particular ascendant, it becomes a functional benefic planet.
Now in this case, as you said, now here, as Kiran Garu mentioned, that Mercury is the benefic. Now for Taurus ascendant,
yes.
Why Mercury is becoming benefic? Because it is sitting in the second house.
Exactly. Not sitting in the second house. Owner of the second house. We don't know where it is sitting. We not consider planets.
Owner of the second house.
Owner of the second house and owner of the fifth house. The Dhanasthana and Trikonasthana.
Owner of houses. Yes. Now I understand.
You understood, na?
Owner of houses.
Now tell me, is Sun benefic or malefic?
Now let me tell you, sir. Sun, owner of the houses. Now Sun is sitting in Kendra position.
No, not sitting.
Right.
Owning.
Benefic only, sir.
Owning.
Here it is benefic only.
No, here fifth, that is, okay, now fifth, that is
benefic, sir, benefic.
Count, na sir, from lagna you count it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth house. So fourth house you said benefic. So it is benefic planet.
Fourth is benefic. So Sun is benefic. Okay. What about Venus? What about Venus? Is Venus benefic or malefic?
So Venus, sir, it is benefic because first house you said benefic.
No. Also, look at this second house owned by Venus.
Second house owned by Venus.
Neutral, sir.
It's a neutral planet. For Aries, for Taurus ascendant, Venus is neutral. Okay, let's go sequentially. What about Mercury, benefic or malefic?
Mercury is benefic, no, sir.
Okay, Moon, malefic or benefic?
Moon, you said fourth is benefic. Moon is fourth house is benefic. But here 1, 2, 3. Third house is malefic. Moon is malefic, sir.
Moon is malefic. All the more because they are natural enemies also.
Moon and Venus.
Yeah, Venus and Moon are natural enemies because this person is Venus oriented person. This person is the lagna. The body is the Venus oriented person. So there is a possibility that for Taurus ascendant people they will have a slightly problematic relation with their mothers, irrespective of the placement of Moon. The intensity depends on the placement and many other factors.
So this thing we have to check from 3 aspects you said, right? One is the lagna chart, moon chart and sun chart.
Yeah, that is the final judgment. But we are talking only in purview of Taurus ascendants. Yeah, Taurus lagna. Okay?
So, understood.
Sun is benefic or malefic?
Sun here it is sitting in 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth house is benefic, so it is benefic, sir.
Okay. What about Mars? Mars is benefic or malefic?
Mars means 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh house is benefic. Sir, Mars is benefic.
No, sir. Check again.
Mars and Venus both are, not friend.
No, no, no.
I mean,
No, no.
neutral, I would say.
Why neutral?
Because Mars and Venus, they don't get
No,
along.
no,
Huh?
no. Don't get that. Don't get that. Don't get
Hmm.
that. That is an
So it is
additional.
neutral, sir, because here seventh house and 12th house also Mars only, na? So
Perfect.
that's why it is neutral.
Perfect. Seventh and 12th. So, seventh being positive, 12th being negative. So, here Mars will give you
That's right, sir.
neutral results.
No, I didn't understand, sir. Come again, sir.
Sir, the seventh house is owned, the Scorpio is owned by Mars. Also, Aries is owned by Mars.
Scorpio, yes, yes.
Aries is also owned by Mars. Okay.
Hmm.
So, if I talk only about the houses, Mars, we
Hmm.
will give it the status of a neutral planet, not a benefic planet.
Okay, we have to see the, I mean, okay, that house lord.
House Lord. Okay. What about Jupiter?
Jupiter, where is it sitting? Acha, Jupiter, ninth.
This is also neutral, sir.
Ninth बोले तो benefit. So now Jupiter is in 1, 2, 3,
So
4,
eighth
5,
house
6,
and
7,
11th house,
8th
this
house.
is neutral. Neutral only.
8th house means Scorpio. It is in Scorpio, right?
No, 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 no. Dhanu, sir. Dhanu. Eighth house is Dhanu. For Taurus, eighth house is Dhanu.
Sir, 1 minute. I mean, somebody has come. One
Yeah,
minute.
sure, sure, sure.
So it is neutral only, sir.
It is neutral, you're right. So you're liking this concept, blank chart
Why?
analysis? Yeah, you're back, sir. Deboshish, sir. You understood, sir? Kiran, sir. So I see idea. So that's the reason you should not jump to conclusions in astrology. Even if it is Vakri or niche, you don't have to worry because there's 100 conditions there, 100 niche bunks are there. Again, as we go, if we go more in depth in Parashari, we also have to check the strength of the planets from Navamsha. Suppose a planet is debilitated in D1, it gets exalted. Many times it happens. It gets exalted in D9. So niche bung is happening there.
Okay.
You understood? So that is the reason you should not be afraid when you look at it, and that to degree wise also you see. Degree wise also it is not coinciding the degree of debilitation or exaltation. Then it will not give that results. And
No,
Navam
sir,
Shah,
this point I didn't understand, sir. That Kiran Garu easily mentioned
which one, sir?
that the Jupiter is in ninth, right? That's
Sir,
where it is
sir, Dhanu
mentioned
Rashi.
ninth.
It is it is in the owner of the Dhanu Rashi and Meena Rashi, na. Dhanu Rashi is
Yes,
falling
owner
in
of
the
the.
eighth house, na. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 means got,
No, 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 no. 8 is Scorpio only for Kalpurush. Eighth Bhava you have to count, and because you're starting from 2, ninth becomes the 8th. You're counting
Yeah, ninth become the 8, right?
because you're starting from 2. Counting is starting from 2.
Eighth bhava is malefic.
8th is malefic, 11th is benefic.
Yes.
But again, sir, there is one more point of consideration over here. 6th from 6th, 11th house is acting like 6th house. 11th house is acting like 6th house. So, in case Jupiter, the lagna lord is weak, then this becomes a rogasthana. 11th house will become rogasthana. And also being Jupiter being a natural enemy of Venus. Okay, Jupiter can be a majorly malefic planet for Taurus. You have to consider this as an exceptional case. You have to be little conscious when you're talking about a Taurus ascendant or Lagna. You have to be little conscious while analyzing the dignity of Jupiter. If 12th Bhava is not
Exactly, they are opposites.
exactly, they're opposites. In numerology also, sir, we saw 3 and 6 are opposites.
Hmm.
So when
Jupiter
we are
may or may not be a benefic planet, right?
no, it may or may not be a neutral planet. It may be a totally malefic planet for a Taurus ascendant, depending on the bhava dignity of the 11th house. 11th house is Labasthana. Also, as per Bhavat Bhavam, 11th house is also Rogasthana and Runasthana. So we have to be little conscious while analyzing for a Taurus ascendant Jupiter's dignity. Because 8th lord, 11th lord, when Jupiter is malefically placed and the Bhava is also some Ketu or Rahu is sitting over here, it may act like a 6th house, the 11th house. So it is not giving Labham at that time, it is giving Runam and it is giving Rogam. So
That
when
I'm not understood, sir. This I'm not. The Jupiter is sitting, I mean, in 8th house.
no, what I'm telling you is, because this is an exceptional case, means because this is a special case where Taurus and Jupiter hate each other. The Venus and Jupiter hate each other. They are
Devaguru, Rakshasa Guru.
Devaguru,
Correct.
Rakshasa Guru. So in
the
this
numerology
case,
mein padha maine.
in this case, you give little more attention. Don't Jupiter, when it comes to Jupiter, pay little more attention, analyze little more. If it is in a very good position, very good dignity, it is neutral. Otherwise, many times Jupiter acts as an enemy to the Venus.
Okay.
Jupiter Dasha gives very bad results for a Taurus ascendant.
Guru Mahadasha.
Guru Mahadasha gives miserable results for Taurus and Libra ascendants. The way Guru can destroy, nobody can destroy because it is the largest planet. It comes with extreme force. So
Understood, sir.
what I'm urging you is, when it comes to Taurus, you give little more time to Jupiter and analyze Jupiter little more, because be little careful. This is the touchy point. It is the raw nerve. Okay, na?
Understood.
Okay. Now, what about Saturn?
Saturn is 9th and 10th. So 9th and 10th means benefit, na? Sir, benefit.
Fantastically benefic.
Hmm.
So any
Both
position,
luck as well as the both will support.
yes, and so
Luck and job.
correct, luck and job both are there. Okay, so Saturn placed in any of the Kendra houses or Trikona houses, the person is going to have fantastic life. Fantastic life. As much as the professional part is concerned. Marriage part we again have to check. But one particular department, two departments Saturn is handling, and it is making it excellent. So Saturn somewhere sitting here in, say, here or here
Good, na,
or
sir.
here,
Both the places good.
all places it's going to give fantastic
All
results.
places are good. The one is income and second is Kendra.
Correct. All these places it's going to give amazing results, Saturn.
But sir, why 12? I mean, that is 11th house bolte.
Yes, sir. The Kendra houses, Trikona houses, and the Dhanasthana and Labhasthana. Any
No,
of these
that's
houses.
12, where it is mentioned 12.
This is the 11th house, na?
That's what I'm saying. That is the 11th house.
11th house. Here, 4th house, you can expect, given government job. If Sun is aligned accordingly, Saturn in Leo, you can expect government contracts, government job also. Other conditions being met. Scorpio, it doesn't do well, but Scorpio also, they can get into manufacturing and, factories and manufacturing kind of a setup.
But this point is very good, sir. House owner you mentioned, na?
Yes.
Now I am understanding.
Because once you
There
get
are so many angles.
so many angles, multi-dimensional analysis.
Hmm.
So, but the point is, once you get the grip of it, na, then because life is so many angles, na, sir. At one particular point of time, multiple events manifest. You are having a
That means we
promotion.
have to see that Kendra taken income houses. We have to see during the analysis.
Yes. You understand, na? So we'll close for now.
Yeah, sure, sir. Sure.
12:15 हो गया.
And